Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. We are going to do your tarot reading for the year of 2025. Before we start with that, I do want to let you know I am doing this reading in December 2024, and if you are in need of a personal reading or Reiki session, they will be half off all through the end of 2024. So at the end of this video, there will be a little Lotus icon here. You can click on that. It takes you right to the booking site or in the description box below. Once you get there, click book now, and that is going to open a new page that shows you all the different readings that I have available and Reiki sessions. Make sure to scroll with descriptions. So read the descriptions, and then when you book your reading and Reiki sessions, you won't see the discount, Gemini, until after you book. I send you a separate invoice for that. So let's see what's going on for you for 2025. Divine Source Creator, woo, chills. What is the overall energy for Gemini for 2025? Please show us clearly for Gemini. Show us clearly. What is going on for Gemini, please? Oop, I thought that was coming out. Show us clearly for Gemini, please. What's going on for Gemini? There we go. All right. So, Gemini, we have here for you the Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. Oh, my goodness. So, Gemini, it's going to be a very exciting year. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to move around a lot, right? Think on your feet. Whether that's physical moves, right? You might move to a new home, a new country, a new state, whatever it might be for you. Could be jobs where you're moving from one career to another. But I do see a lot of movement this year, a lot of progress for you. You could be moving up the ladder in your company, if you will. You could be moving quickly in your entrepreneurship. If you own a business, things are moving quickly. Even relationships, like going to the next level, right? Like getting engaged or moving in together, getting married, like lots of change, lots of movement this year for you, which I really like, because I feel like Gemini has been kind of stuck. So this is the year of movement for you in a positive way. Love it. The year of movement. And it is going to be different for all of you because it is a general reading. But yeah, there's definitely some progress. The year of movement, 2025 for Gemini. Also, Gemini, don't forget to watch your other placements, your rising, your moon, and your Venus. Let's see what's going on here. All right. What's going on for Gemini, please? Show us clearly. Angels, guides, ancestors for Gemini. Show us clearly what is going on for Gemini. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, love that Ace of Wands. Are you kidding me? I was getting fire energy from this too. I'm not sure if that's what's meant, but I was getting that fire energy. Gemini, you are taking action. Taking a lot of action. The Ace of Wands is that new inspired beginning, like being really excited for that new career, that new job, the move. It's new ideas. I feel like for you too, your desires, your goals, the things you want to manifest are changing. Okay, I think they're changing. I think you're going bigger, right? I'm not going to stay so small. I'm going to go bigger. I think you get inspired this year to really make big change in your life. And I feel like opportunities from the divine just pop in. Like they just pop in. It's like you're at work one day and you're helping a client, let's say, and that client owns their own business and they want you to come work for them, and it's just amazing, right? And you're like, oh my goodness, like amazing, fiery, passionate year of change. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I'm here for it all day. Show me clearly. Show me clearly for Gemini. Show me clearly for Gemini, please. Thank you. I love the Queen of Wands coming out. Love that. You're going with your gut. You're going with your intuition. So everything, well, I wouldn't say every single thing, but most of your decisions that you are going to be making, you're actually not using the air energy that you are as much as you are using your feelings, your intuition about situations. You're being given downloads and opportunities. And I feel like because her eyes are closed, you're not going to do the pro and con list this year when you're making these decisions. It's going to be fly by the seat of my pants or trust my intuition. Because it is a year of movement. And when we do a pro and con list, there's nothing wrong with that. There are times where we need to do that. But that's overthinking, right? And you're breaking away from any overthinking and trusting your intuition. Which would be think on your feet if you think about it. I know it says think, but it's like quick movement. Show me clearly. What is the message, please, for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Show us clearly for Gemini. There you go. Yep, you are moving out of this, okay? 5 of Pentacles. You have the key now. The key to open the door. It's right there in front of you. And like I said earlier, where it's like you felt stuck. Maybe you felt really stuck the last few years or months or 2024. It's like the movement now is here. It's like you can see the light and you're being given the key to open up the door to get out of this stuck, stagnant energy. I like it because 5s are about change. So you're leaving this energy of lack, leaving this energy of stuckness. Show me clearly. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Yeah, you certainly have been stuck, Gemini. What's been going on? You may have been happy. You may have, I'm not saying that you're totally depressed or anything. Maybe some of you were. But it was just feeling stuck, thinking you were stuck. The 2 5s I like because it's about change. The 5 of Swords can be our own inner conflict, or where maybe people told you had to be here. It's like, well, actually, that's pretty, yeah, okay, I'll tell that story real quick. They want me to tell a story. So this was a long time ago. I was an optician. I sold and made eyewear. And I loved where I worked. I really did. I loved every moment of it. I loved my boss. I loved everything. However, a woman came in to purchase a pair of glasses, and she came in. We did all the stuff, picked out her frame, made the glasses, whatever. But she came in the next day to pick them up because we were not one of those 1-hour lab things. Anyway, she had called me the morning that she was going to pick up the glasses and to ask if they were ready, and I said yes. And she said, well, Shannon, before I pick them up, I want to have a conversation with you. And I said, sure, I've got a moment. And she said, I want to offer you a job as a financial advisor. And I was stunned because I didn't have a finance background. I was absolutely stunned by it. And long story short, Gemini, the thing is within my industry at that time, there was nowhere for me to go. I was at the highest level, highest pay, highest level. Then I would have had to become an actual doctor to move up into that, career path. So even though I was happy, I was still stuck because there was just no more money to be made, if you will. And that opportunity, right, Ace of Wands, of her coming in, and I did take it, changed my life for the better, right? But I was very, very stuck in the moment because I was like, I don't know anything about this. She's like, don't worry, I'm going to teach you everything, I'm going to get you certified, the whole bit. And so it was the only thing that was holding me back was the inner conflict that I had. But I quickly just went with my intuition and said, yes, I'll take it. And it changed my life for the better. So I feel like that's what's happening. Something in that area, something with feeling stuck or being like, oh, I can't do that. This is what I do. Or I can't move here because of this, whatever. But you're changing. Again, this is your year of movement. What else do we have for Gemini, please? And it doesn't have to be work. It can be in any area of your life, Gemini. But There's definite change. Yeah, you're closing out a cycle. Look at that. I feel like for a lot of you, and you can tell me in the comments that you had been stuck either career, love, actually where you live, not being, you know, feeling like you couldn't move and you really wanted to, maybe for a couple of years now, but yeah, that's coming to an end in 2025. You're going to feel free. Look how happy she is. It's like, I've learned everything I needed to learn. I can move on. I can close that chapter in my life. I can start anew, right? Because the world isn't ending with a new beginning. Being enlightened a lot, right? I love that, Gemini. I absolutely love that for you, especially following your intuition. You are being guided by your higher self. You can see that here in the World card, and definitely in the Queen of Cups. And I would tell you, Gemini, you know, it doesn't matter if you see this in late 2024 or mid 2025, but what it is saying for you is to, I feel like a lot of you have to put into practice some sort of meditation. And mind you, Gemini, meditation can be sitting in lotus position for 30 minutes. That's fine, but it doesn't have to be. I do a 5-minute meditation every day while I'm doing my dishes, because I still do my dishes by hand. And with the warm water coming over my hands, doing dishes is muscle memory, so it frees my mind, right? I have a girlfriend who I laugh at all the time. This was a million years ago. She called me up and she's like, I try to meditate. I can't meditate. I can't. And I started laughing at her. And she's like, why are you laughing at me? I'm like, you meditate every day. She's a marathon runner. As a matter of fact, she's an ultra marathon runner. So she is either doing a mile or, you know, 26 miles a day, you know, depending. But she does meditate every day. And she was like, oh, crap, I am. Because that's when her mind is the clearest. So whatever that is for you, I feel like your spiritual team is asking you to do more of that. Find that practice and do more of it. Show me clearly for Gemini, please. Show me clearly for Gemini. What is the message for Gemini? That's too many. There's like 6 cards here. Show us clearly, please. Yeah, love it. Love this Temperance card coming out here. This is where you realize, one, that I'm putting myself in balance of taking action and receiving. This is you being able to turn water into wine, like you're getting very magical, doing your alchemy. This is balance in your life. And this is you connecting with your higher self again, right? Connecting with your higher self, connecting to get answers, to be shown which direction to go into. And I didn't even realize it's 14, another 5. I would look up angel number 555. And again, big movements, right? The year of movement for you. I had gotten a debit card a million years ago. Mine was expiring and they sent me a new one, and on the back of the debit card was the CVC code, and it was 555, and my life was in the middle of all this change right at that time. And it was beautiful change, and it was good change. So looking for the signs and symbols, and look at this, the 4 swords. Wow. This is my rest assured card. This is my everything's going to work out fine, right? This is clear thinking. This is another card of, you know, laying down, meditating, getting the answers. Feeling safe and secure. Absolutely. So it's like, rest assured, things are going to change. Things are going to work. You have to do your part, of course. But it is a year of movement for you. And your part is the meditation. Your part is accepting the offer from the universe. Your part is opening the door with the key. But you go from, I know it seems backwards because numerology, I can't talk because of the numbers, but 5 of swords right here, this right to the 4 of swords. No, my mind is clear. I'm not confused. I understand the direction I'm supposed to go to. Let's see what else we have for you. Show me Gemini, please. Thank you. Yeah. Look at this, your perseverance. And it's going to help you overcome this situation, these fives, this stuckness, right? It's like, don't give up. Things are about to change. You're about to have the year of movement. Show me clearly. What is the message? What's the message? Thank you. Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Absolutely. Again, you and your higher self, you and your spiritual team. And I feel like, what do? The cobweb is done. It's a cobweb, right? It's not the web. So we're removing that for the fresh start. Show me clearly. Ooh. And then look at that. Yep. It's going to be a good 2025 for you. You have the 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Yeah, it's the year of movement for you. Out of poverty, out of a stuck job, out of a stuck relationship. I mean, whatever it is. Great good fortune for you. Feels really good, Gemini. All right, Gemini, don't forget to like, share, and comment. I read each and every one. Book your personal reading and Reiki sessions here. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.